All right, so today was another winning trading day. This is for June 18th, which was Wednesday, and this was FOMC day. So they were having the federal funds rate released. Powell was going to speak and give his economic projections, and so they kept rates where they were, which was to be expected. And again, I only trade the morning session, so this doesn't really impact me much. It's just something that you want to be mindful of. And then, of course, if you're going to trade all day, trade in the afternoon, you definitely have to know that Powell's coming on the talk because he's a big market mover, especially right now with all of the inflation worries with the tariffs and the trade war. So the news is good. That's out of the way. Now, when we come into the day, here's Wednesday, right at the open. The only real level that I'm worried about is this pivot here, this high that we had previous high of day from Tuesday. And so that gives me a decent amount of room to trade this higher for like an opening drive type of trade or a momentum scalp to the upside. But if you zoom out a little bit, you see that we're also in a nice uptrend on the hourly chart. So I want to be bullish because of the high time frame trend. We look at the 4 hour. This gives me even more conviction. This is a very nice trend. And so we're definitely bullish coming in, and we have plenty of room to the upside, 136 points from the open. So let's see if we can get a long entry off the open. Well, the market opens and we start trading lower. So now what I want is I want this to overtake VWAP again, and I want these EMAs to start being bullish again. So right here, we're converging, and I'm just going to wait for this to break out and have some momentum to the upside. So here we go. Now I'll be looking for a long. Now the high time frames are telling me bullish. The low time frames are telling me bullish. Price action is giving me a lot of bullish momentum. And so really what I'm looking for is I'm just looking for some kind of pullback consolidation for me to get long. And so let's see. All right, so that was not a long trigger for me. That test off of VWAP probably would have worked pretty well. But so now we're getting a new higher high. We put in a higher low. And so now I'm feeling really good about looking for longs here from what I'm seeing on the 1 minute chart. And again, the high time frames are making me very bullish as well. So, sometimes I'll take a bounce off of VWAP, which would have worked here, but I did not take that trade. What I'm really looking for is this pullback consolidation to then put in a new high and keep going higher. So I took 2 trades today, and my first trade was on this candle here. That gives me some nice buying. That shows like some nice buying pressure from the market here, and we got stopped out immediately. This wicked lower and took out my stop, but then we got another confirmation to the upside, and so I entered here with my stop below this low, and I went for a 2-to-1 profit target, so I scalped it really here, just up to here for about 20 points. And so, maybe we could have let this run for a little bit. When I get a bigger account, I'll probably look to do that. But for now, I'm looking to just build consistency with this trading model that I have. Really simple strategy, just a momentum-based intraday strategy, and not too complex. Tight risk, defined risk to reward, and defined profit targets. So that's what I like right now. And maybe we'll augment this in the future. But for now, this is working pretty well for me. So let's look at the trade performance tab. All right, so here's my PA for that day. So I took this on an eval and a PA because I'm looking to pass a second PA or a second eval, so I have 2 PAs that I'm trading. So you can see right now we've got 52,000, or we've got $2,300 in profit on PA. So the last 2 weeks have been pretty good. Made 360 bucks. So I lost on this first trade, I lost about 12 points, and then on the second trade, I made about double that. So ended up clearing $360. You can see the total profit. It was 525 because I had. Let's see where the losing trades are. So you can see my winning trades were. This is not even working for me. There you go. So I had a $165 losing trade, and then my largest winning trade was 375. So Um, yeah, that's the day for me there. It was a pretty good day, and this was pretty clear. Sellers stepped in off the open, but I was pretty confident that buyers were going to buy this back up. And although this would have been a nice entry right here, this bounce off of VWAP, which acts as support and resistance a lot of times, I usually don't take that. That is an option, but really just sticking with the momentum, riding this 8 EMA and this 34 EMA. So hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. If you guys have any questions, hit me up in the comments.